Hello students, welcome you all in this online class. This is Shana Shilpi, your social science teacher. Students, in our last class we have discussed about administration, social condition and religion of that period. Today we will discuss about economic condition and Magad, a successful empire. Let's have a look on economic condition. The use of iron brought a radical change in the life of the people of Magad. The main occupations of the people were cattle rearing and agriculture. The tiller was considered to be the owner of the land that he cultivated. The land revenue was charged from 1/12 to 1/6 of the total produce of the year, known as bhag. Their main crops were wheat, cotton, rice and sugarcane. They usually produced 3 crops in a year. There were many other professions like jewelry making, weaving, carpentry, pottery, etc. The trade and crafts were also well developed. People of different vocations had their own organizations which were called as guilds. Each guild has its own head known as Shreni. The traders had to pay taxes to the king. There was a well-regulated money system. Introduction of coins helped in the growth of trade. The coins were made of copper and silver. The coins were known as punch-marked coins. They were punched with the symbols of sun, moon, trees, mountains, etc. Magad had a well-developed external and internal trade. Some of the important towns and large towns during this period were Champa in Bihar, Rajgiri in Bihar, Shravasti, Gonda in UP, Kaushambi, Allahabad in UP, Varanasi, UP, Vaishali in Bihar, Mithila, Bihar and Nepal border, Ayodhya in Faizabad UP, Ujjaini in MP, etc. Some of the famous ports were Tamraparva, Sri Lanka, Suprik, Sopara, Brigu Kutch, Broch and Pattal. It means agriculture and cattle rearing were the main occupations. Some other occupations were also in practice as jewelry making, weaving, carpentry, pottery, etc. People of different vocations had their own organizations which were called as guilds. Each guild heads was called Shreni. Punchmark coins were used. Champa, Rajgiri, Shravasti, Varanasi, etc. were the important towns during this period. Magad, a successful empire. Let's discuss how Magad was a successful empire. There were a number of reasons for the success of Magad. Present day Bihar, like advantageous geographical position as Ganga and its tributaries, provided a cheap means of transportation. Agriculture was widespread and productive. Besides, iron mines were in abundance for tools and weapons. Elephants, an important component of military, were found in the forest of the empire. It had two capitals, Rajgiri and Patliputra, headed by efficient and far-sighted rulers like Bimbisar and Ajatashatru. An efficient military and civil administration, efficient money system, harmonious social structure, and well-constructed bridges and roads made Magad first amongst the 16 Mahajanpads of that period. So there were many reasons for the success of Magad Empire as its geographical position, cheap means of transportation, well-developed military and civil administration, far-sighted rulers, harmonious social structure, well-constructed bridges, etc. made Magad a successful empire. So that's all for today. We will discuss the question answer of this chapter in our next class. Thank you.